Man, I feel like we're actually getting somewhere. Svar isn't as dead as you think. A testimony of a Khajiit beggar. That's your trump card. No court on Nirn would ever waste their time listening to him. Besides, it's only a matter of time before he meets his end. I have the documents Svar stole. Atribus is visibly nervous. You have the missing pages of our Black Ledger. Those could send me to the deepest dungeon of the Imperial prison for a long time. Ready to listen to reason now? Enough talk, time to die. Actually, I've changed my mind. I'll kill Fentis and the others for you. Ready to listen to reason now?
Let's see what you're made of.
I guess he wasn't. When we had last left the Nerevarine, they joined up with Delagia's gang. Yes, the same gang that had been troubling the Thieves Guild now needed to be the prime target of the Thieves Guild, but not through killing, because that's not what they do. Indeed, Delagia's gang posed a grave threat to the Thieves Guild, and so they were sent undercover to join it under the guise of that cover. and it was then that they were sent out to root out Svar, the backyard hiding friendly Khajiit dude. And they decided not to do that and got some blood from them instead. Then they had a proposal from Delagia himself in a one-to-one meeting to go and wipe out the rest of the guild leaders of the Thieves Guild. But they also didn't want to do that, which ended up with them being in a bit of a bind. How would they get out? Time would only tell. This is the Elder Scrolls III Morrowind, Tamriel Rebuilt. This is Morrowind Mondays. Shoop. Welcome back. Now, also, apologies if you keep up to date with all the videos on the channel. Had to skip yesterday's, Sundays, because I was just really, really sick with food poisoning. It was pretty bad, but seems to be mostly through. Still got a bit of a headache, but I'm pretty sure that's just because I slept so much, because I was so screwed up from food poisoning. But nonetheless, we're back at it. Also, gentle viewers, let me see here. Durham, Michigan, 6,447. Lee 535. And Ricky Martin, 4,457. All wrote in to varying degrees about perhaps what we should do next. That being the spiced wine from before, which we drank. Would have been great to kill off Mr. Delagia himself. But of course, in doing that, I think we would also, Morani and co. would not be very pleased with us resorting to killing, So I'm not sure. Also, someone suggested that I should go back and check out the I Have Something to Tell You Too line of dialogue, which is why I've reloaded a save before we entered the upper chamber to speak with Delagia himself. And we'll see how it goes, right? Yeah, I'll even do an extra save before we talk to him. This would be, like I said, we've rewound time a bit, back to the point where we haven't spoken with him just yet.
Talk is cheap.
Okay. Lyle Schnub. You did well to answer my invitation. I've heard a great deal about you, most of it good. I have a business proposition I'd like to discuss with you in private. Continue. Lieutenant, thank you for your help, but I no longer need your assistance. The situation is under control. You and your men are dismissed. Give the captain my regards, won't you? Okay. I guess we can quick save again here, just in case. Good. We can talk freely now. The town's guard is a handy thing to have, but I don't need those weekend legionnaires listening in on my conversation. I have a proposition for you, one that will benefit us both. But first, tell me, why did you want to join Delagia's gang? Join the gang? Actually, before you answer my question, let me tell you what I think, thief. I think the guild sent you to infiltrate my organization so you could murder me. Am I right? Be truthful, Lyle Schnub. I promise you no harm will come to you under my roof for speaking the truth. Well, we didn't really show up to murder you, so no. Oh, lost his position. Why do you insult me so, Lyle Schnub? I already know the truth. I just wanted to hear it from your lips. How do you know the truth? Do we have a mole? We might be enemies, but at least we could share a mutual respect. You disappoint me, but maybe we didn't need to be enemies anymore. As I said, I have a proposition for you. What is it? I have something to say to you too. And you'll get to say what you have to say. But first, listen to me. Don't forget that you are a guest in my house. Well, what is it? The guild sent you to assassinate me. That's fair, I don't blame them for trying. But this is a gang war that I'm not aiming to lose. So I'm making you a counter-offer, Lyle Schnub. I'm offering you 10,000 septums for killing Captain Fentis and his lieutenants Rai Morani and Egulf the Mute. Does that sound acceptable? Will you kill them for me? Yes, lie yes, no. Could you put that in writing? What if I just straight up say no? You should rethink that. The Thieves Guild is a pitiful organization. Don't even know how to bribe the guards properly. They're on their way out. We, on the other hand, are expanding. All I gotta do is write one letter, and I can have 20 ruffians on the next boat from Cyrodiil coming here. We're going to seize all the guild's properties for ourselves and kill them to the last man. There's no future for you in Old Ebonheart if you stay with them. But if you do this job, you'll walk away from this all rich. The answer is still no. Okay, I will do it. Lie. Okay. Well, if I just keep refuting him, the answer is still no. A shame. Well, you have listened to and refused my very generous offer. What sort of deal do you propose yourself? I want you and your gang to leave Old Ebonheart and never return. I propose no deals. Time for you to die. I want you and your gang to leave Old Ebonheart and never return? Can we... Can I persuade him up real quick? And somehow I'll just be like, well, you do have 80 disposition with me, because of course we dropped a few points. Right? And he's just like, yeah, you know what? I trust you. I will leave. I want you and your gang to leave Old Ebonheart and never return. Whoa. What makes you think you're in the position of making such bold demands? Intimidate. You are alone in this room with me. I have the documents Svar stole from you. Svar isn't as dead as you think. Actually, I've changed my mind. I'll kill Fentis and the others for you. Man, I feel like we're actually getting somewhere. Svar isn't as dead as you think. A testimony of a Khajiit beggar. That's your trump card. No court on Nirn would ever waste their time listening to him. Besides, it's only a matter of time before he meets his end. I have the documents Svar stole. Atrebus is visibly nervous. You have the missing pages of our Black Ledger. Those could send me to the deepest dungeon of the Imperial prison for a long time. Ready to listen to reason now? Enough talk, time to die. Actually, I've changed my mind. I'll kill Fentis and the others for you. Ready to listen to reason now?
Let's see what you're made of.
I guess he wasn't. Is this your first time blackmailing someone, Lyle Schnub? Because you have made a rookie mistake. You shouldn't have brought the pages here with you. Now I can just kill you and be done with this. Oi, boys, Lyle Schnub here wants to die. Okay, what did I write? Atrebus Delagia attacked me. Can I just leave? Can I just leave? Woo! Woo! Uh-oh. I think I can just leave. Okay. Do I actually have this? Let's see. Incriminating Delagia papers. Huh. Okay. Atrebus Delagia dismissed the Imperial Guard stationed at his house so we could talk in private. Atrebus Delagia attacked me. Alright. I mean, can we bring it to the guards? Can we use them?
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
After you have managed to join Delagia's gang, you can destroy it from the inside. Come back when the deed is done. Huh. Nothing else I can really talk about here. The gang came to this city from Cyrodiil a few years ago. They had the money to pay and the muscle to coerce, so they quickly seized the ownership of many of the cheap houses on the east side. Their tenants are often poor people who can't afford their rent, so the gang loans them gold, putting them in debt. It's all a racket. The gang operates out of Atribus Delagia's house. He's their leader, but it is never seen in public. He lets his henchmen do all the dirty work for him. Okay.
Our doors are always open.
Maybe we can go to, like, the Legion? Yeah, there's nothing else here I can ask them about. Okay. Let's see. Could I report this to, like, a guard or something? They're definitely on the take, though, right? I can't report it to you. Join the Imperial Legion. When we are better friends, ask again. Well, I really cannot become good friends with you, it seems. Well, if I give you money. Okay. Join the Legion. Okay, Captain Mauritia. The Eastern Gate Tower. Let's see, over here. Let's give this a shot. Imperial Guard Command Post. Wasn't this it, though? Wasn't this the place?
Let's get this over with.
Customs. I guess not. Eastern Watchtower. Fort Pelagius. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Okay. Otherwise, we could roll up in there and try to kill them all. We could try that. It'll be very difficult, but it should be doable. Granted, the Thieves Guild probably won't be very pleased about that.
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
Imperial Marine. Okay. Is it you?
You like to walk up
Have Freyja fair
line,
hair?
don't you?
Nah, I can't tell you about all of it. Admiral Morrowind is a very busy man. If you have a message for him, I suggest leaving it with me. If you're not here on Navy business, I'll kindly ask you to leave before the Admiral has you escorted out. Okay, this can't be it then. Fort Pelagius is just for the Imperial Navy. Alright. How about over here? To the docks, Old Ebonheart. I don't know if this is it either. Imperial Archer.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Yeah, this really is just the barracks. Right? Watchtower, Curtain Tower. Southern Tower. More of the barracks, Pelagius Tower. Harbor offices. Yeah, I forgot where we encountered this person. Maybe Imperial Guard Command Post? I don't think we actually went in there this time around. I'm looking for wherever it was that we went to join them and then got summarily given the boot. Maybe that's like our best course of action here. Okay.
So, you want
Yeah,
something?
you.
Good hunting.
No, I can't bring it up. Okay. And it may well be that I ballsed it up by having the papers on me. And maybe I should have, like, stashed them somewhere. Right? Huh. Alright, well, looks like we're stuck in this little corner here.
Happy
We're
to
gonna
help.
go in there and,
What's your
like, try and kill them then. As best as we can. Alright. Let's see. Do I have any, like, AoE scroll attacks? I should. Okay. I could summon a golden saint in there. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't know how many AoE attacks I really have. Right? Well, we could just get some summons in there.
You will die where you stand.
Okay. And then let's also try... How about... Malign Presence? Good. Then get a Golden Saint. Okay. Archer Moore did not fare too well. Okay. Let's see, what else? Probably should use Argent Glow here. Good. Alright, what else? Don't really have much else. I've got some amulets. Yeah, we could use these like rings. Okay. Oh, I can't even get through them. Whew. Oh, fuck. Okay. Then Ring of Ice Bolts. Let's try that. Okay. And then Ring of the Five Fingers. Good. And then how about... should I get another... Oh, look, here we go. Yeah, Scroll of Elemental Burst Shock. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. Well, let's also try here. Do I not have another Conjure Golden Saint? I may not. I thought we had 2 of them, but I suppose we don't. Okay. Good. Got you.
I will enjoy this.
Good. Updated my journal. Did I get them all? Alright. It was messy, but we got it done. A Nordic dagger. Sure. I will leave that there. And some shears. Alright. I'm going to eat this emerald too, for good luck. Great. Taking their money too. A Dwemer Jinx Sword. I'll take the key. Colovian Battle Wine. Nah, I'll leave all that. Okay. Also had shears. Weird. Did Delagia himself also have shears? No. How strange. Yeah, you also had shears. Is this like a marker for their gang? That they carry around shears or whatever? How odd. gonna eat all this. Great. Anything else we should be mindful of? Okay. Atribus Delagia is dead. I should let Morrowind know that the serpent's head has been cut off. Right, but this is probably not how they would want it to go. You know? That said, I'm not sure if we had a proper recourse for this situation. Or at least I don't know how we would solve it otherwise. Because I don't know what other contact we could take that stuff to. And it may well have been that maybe we were meant to click on something else or have stowed away the papers ahead of time. Which I guess he can just see in my inventory, is the idea. He can just look in there. Taking some of that. Expensive belt. Okay. Sure. Alright, anything else? Financial records, blank loan contract, right. This book contains a record of the loans taken out over the past months, their rates of interest, and whether or not they have been repaid. Even for the oldest loans, the majority are still apparently outstanding. Alright. Unlocked all this. Yeah, I remember sneaking back into there. Okay. Sure. Well, we did it. Not in an ideal way. But we did it. Okay. Then over here.
What do you
Morrowind.
want, Outlander?
Listen, things got a little out of hand. After you have managed to join Delagia's gang, you can destroy it from the inside. Come back when the deed is done. Okay. Atribus Delagia is dead, and all his thug enforcers too. Then the gang is finished. I trust that you did what you did because you had to. The people of Old Ebonheart can breathe a little easier now thanks to you. Oh, really? Oh, she loves it then. she loves that I've done it. All right. Morrowind, you're not going to believe this, but I was worried you would be unhappy with me having killed them. You've done excellent work, Lyle Schnupp. Oh, thank you. I must admit that when I first met you, I didn't think much of you. Well, thank you. Thank you. All right. Fair enough, I guess. I mistook you for an errant rogue, a selfish rascal like Antio. But then, you saved Nalara, and now you have effectively saved the guild. I am sorry for misjudging you, Lyle Schnupp. You truly are a man of the guild. Here, take these as a reward. Okay, 3 master lockpicks and 2 master probes. Come on, Morrowind. Aren't you like supposedly a legendary figure of bygone eras? Couldn't even cough up for a grandmaster pick? Now, I've understood that Fentis wants to see you. He needs you to rescue someone. Oh, okay. From who? Oh, okay. I guess if Egolf the Mute is here and Fentis is still here and Morrowind we just talked to. Couldn't be anybody important. It's probably Antio, isn't it? It's probably Antio.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Atribus Delagia was an unhanged bastard who had it coming, yes. But I do wonder if the gang war could have been ended without bloodshed. Well, what's done is done. Is this about jobs? I've got a rescue mission for you. Okay, what's the job? Antio Florane has gone missing. I think he might be in the ruins of Chunzefk. Chunzefk? Last I heard, Antio Florane was heading for the ruins in search of the staff of Dalen Zanchu. But that was ages ago. We haven't heard of him since. I fear something might have happened to him. Now, Antio might be a bit of a weasel of a man, but he's still one of us. Will you find Antio Florane for me? If you find the staff while you're at it, that'd be nice too. The Dwemer ruin is somewhere near the village of Darvonis. I suggest you take the boat to Darvonis and ask the locals for better directions. Okay. Let's ask about Chunzefk. It's a Dwemer ruin somewhere near the village of Darvonis. I suggest you take a boat to Darvonis and ask the locals there for better directions. Okay, we will do that. What did I write? Rai I Morani thanked me for dealing with Atribus Delagia and his gang once and for all. Now the people of Old Ebonheart can breathe more freely. I should talk to Captain Fentis for new jobs. Antio Florane has been missing for some time now. Fentis says his last known location was in Darvonis, from where he was traveling to the Dwemer ruin of Chunzefk to retrieve the scarab staff of Dalen Zanchu. It seems that while finding the lost staff, Florane has become lost himself. Fentis wants me to find him and the staff. Alright. Sure. Have we ever been out to Darvonis? Huh. It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, we have! We ran all the way there during the last year's annual. We had a fun jaunt.
Please, go ahead.
Okay. What are the chances? Well, let's head on out. Oh, we need to take a boat. Okay. There we are. Oh, I probably need to re-equip my, night eye ring. Right? Yeah. Okay. Is there a way to just check constant? No, okay. Or maybe over here. No, okay. I was about to say, can I maybe filter just for all my really good constant effect items? But I don't think so. Alright. Yeah, our rings, we need to swap back. Okay, Ring of Azura. There we go. And then, what amulet did I always use? Do I not have a good, constant effect amulet that I found? Golly, I suppose not. Okay. Well, I guess in light of that, I'll just wear my current amulet. F it. Okay. Let's see. So what boat can we even take? There's so many of them. I always forget. Is it this one over here? Hello. Yeah, travel. Let's go to Darvonis. Great. Alright. Wow. It's like someone took La Ode and dialed it up a notch. I kind of like that we came here at night in the rain. Feels very fitting. Alright.
Bloody scamps, I could skin them all.
Hello.
So what do
Erlay.
you want?
I don't know you. What do you want? What do you do? What's your background? I'm Erlay. I've got some wares that ought to interest anybody. Look around. What you see is what's there. Tuville's Windblade? Oh my god. Fortify attack 2 to 10 points for 30 seconds on self. Fortify fatigue 10 to 30 points for 30 seconds on self. Sanctuary 10 to 20 points, 30 seconds on self. That's incredible. Granted, baseline, it isn't much damage. Right? Yeah. But it's still really nice. Okay. Sure. Well. Have you heard anything about this place called Chunzefk? That's the Dwemer ruin just northeast of here, where the Imperial Archeological Society is excavating. No one but members of the society are allowed in there. But I hear a tunnel collapsed there recently. The ruins just caved in on them. Diggers were injured and some even died. Some things would be best left alone. Just northeast of here. Okay, as much as I'm enjoying the downpour in the swamps at night, let's wait it out. That way we can see the ruins a bit better. Or at least until daytime. I learned that the Imperial Archaeological Society is conducting an excavation at Chunzefk, and that there was a tunnel collapse there recently. That could explain why Antio Florane hasn't returned. He might be trapped in there. The Society won't appreciate a thief being at their dig. I should do my best to avoid them. Okay. And she said it was north? Or what did she say? Just northeast of here. Okay. Oh, well, that's probably it then. Good, good, good. Wow, I really love this little like shanty shack town. Okay. It's very Bitter Coast. Which I guess it checks out, right? Oh, I don't know. I guess, yeah, I suppose the implication is, given the topography on Vardenfell, right? Barring volcanic activity, the Molag Amor region would have been similar to the Bitter Coast, you know? And if anything, the Ascadian Isles are maybe the like odd one out. You know, the Ascadian Isles are like more beautiful than the swamps on either side. Or maybe they got terraformed by the Tribunal? I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, should I go up over this way? Could be it. Whoa, look at all this. Oh, spooky. Okay. Laris Dalmar's hideout. Well, this is not who I was... Okay. Should I go in here? Oh, a whole bunch of free money. Oh, God! It's a pissed off guy. Okay. Fuck off. The hell was wrong with you? Who are you hiding out from? Look at all this shit. You must be like a Dwemer goods smuggler. Right? Oh, you've got Ornata meat. Okay. I guess you gotta eat something. 20 eggs as well? My god, man. You know what? There's fewer Dwemer goods here than I was expecting. Okay, here we go. And a lot more food. Alright. Precious stones, just eating all those. Cool pipe. I'm just gonna pick into this. There we are. Whoops. Gotta finish my animation. And what have we got? 25 coins. And some ebony. There we are. Anything over here? More eggs. Okay. Hound meat. Good. Alright. You know, I'm thinking it's still a ways out. Our next restart of Tamriel Rebuilt when we go through like a Telvanni playthrough. But I'm enjoying like the little self-imposed challenges that we've done so much that I can't help but think of more for the future. Like what I'm thinking is, what if we just only traded in Dwemer coins? You know? What if we only traded in Dwemer coins rather than actual gold? So anytime I wanted to buy something from another character, I have to use Dwemer currency rather than actual gold. You know? That would be so fun. I mean, granted, we don't really buy that much anyway. But it would make it to where, like, we can't bribe people anymore. If I wanted to, like, do that, I would have to get Telvanni Bug Musk, either through finding it or, what do you call it? Well, maybe we should also ban stealing it, right? What if we didn't steal anything? I don't know. I like the idea of it. Okay. Sure. I don't know who the hell that was. Can I jump all the way up here? Not quite. Ugh. It's quite the slope as well. Maybe we can circle around. Okay. Yeah, does this work out? Good. Oh. A bunch of Dwemer shit here. Looks like a big robo foot with some shroomages. Because I feel like if we limit it just to, like, we can only barter to get items, I feel like that makes it too easy. Whereas making it to where I can only barter and only use... Oh, shit. And only using Dwemer coins, that's fun. You know? Because otherwise, if I just limit it to bartering only, then we'll just hoard gems, you know? Then that's the easiest way of going about that route. Okay, here we go. Do a quick save. Who is this? Can I schmooze my way through here?
Let's get this
Vitus? The dig site is off limits to anyone who isn't a member of the Imperial Archaeological Society. Trespassing in the ruin is illegal. Well, I'm with the society, so don't worry about it. Excavation site. Keep out. This ruin is an official excavation site of the Imperial Archaeological Society, under the protection of the Elder Council. Entry not allowed except for society members. All trespassers will be fined and removed from the site. The society guards have the sanction to use lethal force if necessary. Okay. I guess this is the cave-in. Is there any other route around here? Okay. Sure. Can hear some spider lords clinking and clanking. I guess we shouldn't go up to them, huh? Or are they just gonna see me if I go through here?
I shouldn't have pushed so hard.
Hello, I'm with the Archaeological Society, don't mind me. Just here checking some stuff out. Glory to the Empire. Okay. Hopefully they were all just in that one room. Oh, shit. Okay. What is this? Horny fist bracer? Good gravy. You gonna patrol all the way here? I guess we have to jump down, huh? Gonna eat a diamond. Okay. Do I have a repair hammer on me? I do not. Oh, no, wait, I do. Alright, that'll do. Well, let's sneak on down here. Whoa! Shit! Fuck off. Fuck off, Optimus! Okay. Good. Let's see. Anything else around here? Here, we should probably get some heals going on, too. There we are. Back into the ruins. Turn on my local map. Whew! Hope that's not Antio. Oh, he would have eroded extraordinarily fast. Uh-oh. There's a fucking cyborg here. Good. Not really a cyborg, though. Are these rocks interactable? They look like it. Collapsed rocks, yeah, I bet so. Miner's pick. Do I need a pick to do it? An explosive satchel charge might be able to clear the rocks blocking your path. I can't pick them? Fuck. Okay. Huh. Where would I get explosive satchel charge from? Have to go all the way to Mournhold. Oh, look! Look who it is back there. Okay. Sure. Are there any explosives down here? I don't think so. Alright. If I go up this way... Ooh, don't get me. Am I fine to just walk by them? Can I just walk by? Yeah. As long as I don't engage conversation. They'll think I'm supposed to be here. Okay. Taking that coin.
Let's get this over with quickly.
We may have to talk to them, right? Arcadus Dougulus? Okay, maybe you've got explosives on you. I don't know you. What do you want? You happen to have any explosive satchel charges, or... No? Okay. Fair enough. What about you?
Nothing's keeping you here, so move on.
Hey, you're not a member of the Imperial Archaeological Society. Thought you could steal the artifacts from under our noses, did you? You've got another thing coming, thief. Crime has been reported. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Whoop. Okay, so the people who are dressed up like guards, we probably shouldn't talk to them.
I should have killed you sooner.
Mervin. Hey, do you happen to have a... Everyone knows you've got a price on your head. I don't want any trouble. Just leave me alone and I won't call the guards. Yeah, can I have some explosives, perhaps? No? What about back here?
I see you favor a little crime. Perhaps I should let the authorities know.
What an a-hole. Perhaps I should let the authorities know. I think they already do know. Have you seen this? Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Whoop. See ya. Okay.
It's about time
God, you're coming down here? Okay. Fire in the hole. 5, 4, 3. Okay. Cool. Gonna take that.
I shouldn't have pushed so hard.
Hey there, Antio.
I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
We should also look for the staff itself, right?
Lyle Shanab, you have saved me. There was a cave-in. A huge boulder nearly crushed me. I ran here for cover, but then the way was shut by collapsed rocks. I would have never gotten out of here without you. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Don't let that go to your head, though. I'll return to old Ebonheart on my own. I need to gather my strength first. Get some food and drink and rest. You can return ahead of me and let Ventus know I'm all right. Staff of Dalen Zanchu. You can have that cursed thing. That's the reason for all my troubles. It's in the corner there. Goodbye.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
It's in the corner? There? Okay.
I must say, I find you most...
Is this actually it?
Please, go ahead.
I feel like there's a decent chance that this isn't really it. It is worth a lot, though. Looks kind of neat. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely other parts of this area that we haven't been at. Yeah, check it out. There's even more back there. If we have more satchel charges, we could blast through.
I find myself in pleasant company.
Okay. We're gonna have to go get more. Oh. Okay. Fortunately, that dude is trapped down there now. Okay. What was the one container that looked like it had more... Yeah, what container did we get the satchel charge even out of? That's what we should look at. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm just going to pick into this in, like, broad daylight. That's a coin. Nothing there. Iron bolts.
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
There we go. 2 more explosives. Got some emerald. Ebony. Good. Ruby and emerald again. And this is the one we had searched. I don't know where this other person is who's going to want to kill me. Golly, look at all these valuables. Ash salts and stuff? Okay, getting back out of there. Okay, yep, everyone knows I got a price on my head. I am running. Alright, look out, dude. I gotta blow a hole. Again.
A hail and hearty welcome.
Damn, what if I just stand right in front of it? Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted to see what would happen. Okay. All right. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know what I was
find
expecting.
myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
Okay. There we are. Oh, another explosive satchel. Good. Lay down your lantern there. Okay. Yeah, this is using some of the same stuff set up by Tribunal expansion, right? It's where the satchel charges were originally from. Okay. Cool. Whoa! How'd you get in here? Okay. Okay. God! Can you chill for just a second? Okay, over this way. How did you even get back into this area? Yeah, try and follow me through that, asshole. Oh god, it loops around here. Okay. Oh, fuck. Excuse me? Pardon? Okay. Over through here. Good. Over this way. Over here. No. Maybe that really is it. Right? Maybe this really was the staff. Okay, okay. Look out, Antio! It's the cops! Goes out to the halls, out to the region. Alley-oop. Okay.
I only have a few moments.
Dwarven mattress. Wow. It's so well preserved. Alright, well, fuck it. Sure. Well, let's get on out of here. Is this the way to go? I think so. This guy out here gonna attack me? Hey there, don't mind me.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Yep, haven't done any trespassing. Don't worry. Totally honest man coming through with a cool staff. Alright. So how should we get back? I guess we'll go back to the village, huh? There's another little cave there. Maybe some other person's hideout, however. Got you. Good, good, good. Then, open over here. Great. Alright. Lyle Schnub, I assume you're looking to get out of the Sundered Scar as fast as possible. What destination are you headed for? From here in Darvonis, my ship Maelstrom will take you west to Old Ebonheart or Vivek, or north to Morrowind or Helnim. Helnim? Okay. Well, I want to go to Old Ebonheart. And we need to be careful because we are wanted. Okay. Over here. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, everyone has gone missing. Upon returning to the Empress Kataraya Inn, I noticed that everyone has gone missing. I should investigate. I've rescued Antio Florane. He thanked me, albeit grudgingly, and said he'd return back to Old Ebonheart on his own. I should let Fentis know that he's alright. What if that Mr. Delagia, who we fought and battled, was not actually Mr. Delagia, and it was like a body double or something? Okay, well. Sure. Okay. Note from Y. Thieves Guild hideout key. Okay. $50 gold. A lot of cutlery. Alright. Sure. Not much back here. Some sugar. A lot of trash armor. Various silverware. Okay. Taking the key, and let's read the note. Lyle Schnub, go to the top floor. Take the door to your right. Cross the skywalk, and then go down the spiral stairs and down the hatch. You'll need the key. Hurry. Don't go outside. The guards are on high alert. Why? Ooh, it's because we went violent at Delagia's, right? They're on the take. Okay. Sure. Well, then isn't Antio going to show up? Hang on, isn't Antio Florane going to show up and get arrested? Alright. Yeah. Why not? Take the door on your right. Cross the skywalk. Sure. Anything else here? A lot of salt rice. I will consume all that. A little bit more. Okay, and I'll eat this. Marshmallow. Great. Okay. Down here. Old Ebonheart Thieves Guild hideout. A lot of food. Okay.
What is it, traveler? What do you seek?
Huh. Hey, everyone. I guess not everybody made it? Or did they?
Tell your friends about this place.
Greetings.
Egulf the Mute. Whoa, dude is talking. Cowards. Cowards, maggots, bastards. Damn them all to the lowest dung pit of oblivion. You can talk? What happened? You can talk? Of course I can bloody well talk, Lyle Schnub, you bloody fool. Haven't had anything worth saying until now, is all. I know better than to ruin a good silence by talking. But now I can't stay silent anymore. Those cursed guards, what happened? Those damn Legion boys raided the inn. 3 Scales, Namalvu, and myself managed to escape, but they took Moroni and Captain Fentis. Why was the inn raided? I reckon it has something to do with the fact that we're a bunch of thieves. But I don't know who's the cur who tipped them off, or with what evidence. In any case, they've taken Moroni and Fentis to the Ebon Tower dungeons. Only a miracle can save them now. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, holy hell. I suppose, you know what, this might be as good a time as any to call it, right? And when next we return, we will check in with everybody. We'll exhaust all of Egulf's dialogue, right? And we'll continue on. Quite a bit more involved than I was expecting, right? This has taken some unexpected twists and turns, right? What I think also really helps with it taking, like I said, unexpected turns are the more sort of mundane quests. Like, for example, stuff involving Antio, right? That is sort of super duper good because it sort of lets you get caught off guard to where, like, the more important plot lines are kind of unexpected because you're like, all right, yeah, we solved the big issue. Delagia's gang was the big one-off situation. That was the A plot. Now we're back on the B plot, right? But judging by how they've been handling it so far, I would guess that Antio is actually going to get involved in the A plot too. You know, like this may come up somehow with getting Fentis and Moroni freed from captivity. If I had to guess. Anyway, if you'd like to stick around, we will of course be doing a little bit of reading. And what are we reading this time but... Let's see. I actually need to come up with some more stuff. Here we go. War of Honor. A kind of short to medium length read. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to take a quick drink here. Alright. War of Honor. In the great game, the pieces are honor and virtue. The subtle poison and the swift knife. The spider and hornet. The game board is the virtuous heart, or the knife's sheath, or the hornet's nest. The outcome is never in doubt, for matters of honor always outweigh virtue. The subtle poison is always more efficient in its task. The spider has webs of conspiracy to keep it safe. What is always in doubt are the final moments of the game, for the time of its end can never be foreseen, and it is always possible that in the end, both game pieces shall fall. Perhaps an illustration is in order. Here is the story of one such game. Here is the story of a red hornet and a black spider. The hornet's nest lay under the deepening red. Red hornet and black spider. What would these be symbolism for? Right? I feel like they have to be symbolism for something, but I have no idea what. Right? Black spider immediately makes me think like, what's their butt? The Daedric Prince. But red hornet? I have no idea. Anyway, The hornet's nest lay under the deepening red of the evening sun. Wind blew strongly from the east, carrying the promise of new opportunities and a warning for the hornet. However, the hornet was not disturbed from its buzzing nest. It had lived with its threat for a good 3 months now. It knew that sooner or later, the spider would come, and that it could not be stopped. For what could be done to stop an unseen foe? From a nearby tree, the spider watched its prey. Honor must be upheld, it knew. The game must be brought to a close. It had waited for weeks, leaving its lair only few nights before. It had waited and watched its prey, noted its weaknesses, its strengths. It could wait no longer. Honor must be upheld. As the sun sank towards the horizon, the hornet walked into the small garden outside of its nest. It contemplated its refusal of the yellow hornet's exchange of gifts, a refusal that had proved costly. The yellow hornet had been so maddened, and its buzzing had rousted the spider from its lair. Yet despite this cost, the red hornet would still willingly have refused the exchange once more, given the opportunity. Honesty is a virtue and should not lightly be tossed away. Silently the spider crept from its perch. In the gathering gloom, it could hardly be seen from within the hornet's nest. It could strike now if it wished, without weakening the hornet with its venom. But that was too risky. The hornet was skilled with its stinging dagger, and the spider's skin was far softer than that of the hornet's. No, it would not strike yet. The hornet walked to its nest and prepared to cocoon itself for sleep. First, however, it would need its drink of cormberry's nectar. One of its servants slipped off. Isn't it comberry and not corm? One of its servants slipped off to fetch this. Slowly, it settled into its cocoon, still wearing its thick shell and keeping its stinging dagger close at hand. With a muffled thud, the spider captured the hornet's servant and wrapped it within the thick threads of spider silk. The spider took the cormberry's nectar and placed a single drop of its subtle venom into it, more than enough to subdue the hornet. After doing so, it slipped down the halls of the hornet's nest and placed it just outside the hornet's chamber and knocked upon the hornet's door before slipping into a place from which it could watch unseen. The hornet opened its door and took the nectar, letting it spill into its mouth drop by drop. It then re-entered its chamber, not noticing the subtle poison of the spider. Quietly, the spider slipped from its hiding place and crept into the hornet's chamber, ready to wrap its limbs around the hornet's neck in a deathly embrace. It knew there was still a danger of the hornet's stinging dagger, but the spider was confident it could kill the hornet long before the stinging dagger could be drawn. With this confidence, the spider reached for the hornet's neck. Clutching its side, the spider staggered away from the broken body of the hornet. It would die soon, it knew. But that was not important. It had taken the life of the hornet. Honor had been upheld. Thus, the game ends. The outcome was never in doubt. But this time, both game pieces, the spider and the hornet, the subtle poison and the swift dagger, honor and virtue, fell. Those of you who do not understand the great game, remember this story. Think upon it. Think upon its beauty and its darkness, and do not be so quick to degrade it, for it is not murder or close-minded tradition. It is a war of pure honor, fought between two individuals, each with an ample chance to survive. Perhaps it is archaic. An anachronism, as you say. But in the end, honor must be upheld. What the hell is this about? Is it really just about, like, a euphemism involving a spider and a hornet? No thank you, book. I shall degrade it. I actually shall. I did not care for it. I did not care for this book. I actually didn't like it. Yeah. In not knowing what these two are meant to represent, if anything, didn't care for it. Didn't care for it. Yeah, there's no, like, double meaning or anything intriguing about this. Right? Like I said, it's probably just going over my head. And it's in reference to something that I'm unaware of. But if it truly is like, taken at face value and, like, the real meaning is like, yeah, it's about honor and virtue. Who gives a shit? I say as a member of the Thieves Guild that just ran through an archaeological dig, knowingly taking stuff and exploding rocks. Alright, when next we return, we're going to see about how we can become a miracle and bust out our friends who have been taken captive into the Ebon Tower, was it? Somewhere pretty bad. Until next time, please take care of each other.